Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Two men were sitting on the cabin and arguing on a topic. They both were husbands and weren't ready to listen each other. Broad shouldered one already decided something and taller one was trying his best to make him understand. June, Ginny, why aren't you understanding? This is wrong. Jin, it's right. June, no. Jin, yes. June, I won't let you do anything like this. Drop this idea. Jin, I won't drop. June, have you thought about its outcome? It will destroy everything. Jin, then let it be. June, how can you say this easily? Jin, oh please Juni, don't make a mountain of molehill. Nothing will happen like you think, and even if it happens, then we are here to handle that. Now please keep quiet and let me do the work. You should support me. I'm your husband. June shouted, why aren't you understanding? It's not an easy task. So many lives are attached with this all the time. You can't take the control in your hands, said by slamming his both hands on the table. Jin stood up and pulled June's coat. What did you say? Said by looking straight at his face. June couldn't maintain the eye contact. Sorry. Jin traced his index finger on his cheekbone. Never forget that I'm your husband. You can't raise your voice on me. June, without looking at him, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. Jin pressed his cheeks and made him look at himself. It won't be good for you. I won't repeat this again. Pulled him in a rough and heated. June tightened his grips on the table and Jin was him like there was no tomorrow. Jin was totally dominating him. June was letting him to dominate. Jin held June's both the arms and wrapped it around his waist. June took the hint and hugged him tightly without leaving any gap in between them. He made Jin sit on the table and pulled him closer to himself. Jin locked his legs on June's. They were still and not wanting to pull out after getting Jin's hint. June took the control on his hand. Now he was completely dominating him and didn't give him any chance to match him. His pace there were getting more intense and hot. They both were trying to each other. After a few minutes they broke and pulled out while panting hard. They looked at each other. Both of them were sweating. Jin peeked on his lips and said, Jin, you did good, said while catching his breath. June, only good. Jin, June, then let me give the best. Came closer to him. Jin, you can't be the best. Best can only one person and it will be always worldwide handsome. June shook his head a little. You can't stop praising yourself now. Jin, if I am this much praisable, then what can I do in this? Said while rubbing his back of his neck. June, then let's go home and let me praise you properly, said by tugging his hairs behind his ear. Jin, you have to wait because worldwide handsome is so much busy right now. June, okay, I will wait. I'm sorry for shouting at you. Jin, you should be. It's not okay at all for me. Neither I will shout on you nor you will. Understand? June, understood. Don't worry, I will properly apologize at bed. Jin pushed him. Now let's do the work for which we arranged this interview. June, Jinny, I'm again saying, think about it. It can cause so many things. Jin, don't worry, I'm doing this after thinking a lot. They both sat on their chairs and started the process of interviewing. So many boys and girls came, but Jin didn't like anyone. Nobody has the answer of Jin's question. Now, only last candidate left. They both were drinking coffee. June, Jinny, calm down and drink your coffee. Jin, how can I be calmed down, Junie? None of these is of any use. They can't even reply us properly. Then how will they reply him? All are just useless. June, let's not lose hope. Last candidate is still left. Maybe he is the one who we are searching for. Jin, let's see. Come in. June called next candidate and he came inside. He was a beautiful boy who was looking so innocent. He came and bowed to them and sat on the chair. Jin whispered to June in his ear. Jin whispered, Junie. June whispered back, Jin, he is looking so innocent and fragile. Do you think he will be good for the work? June, without checking him, how can we say anything? Let's give him a chance. Don't judge a book by its cover. Jin, okay. June, certainly. What's your name? Boy, Park Jimin. June, while looking at his file, you are excellent in academics and extracurricular activities. So, it's your first interview. Jimin, yes sir. Jin, do you know by which work you are giving interview? Jimin, I don't know. There isn't anything mentioned in the advertisement. Jin, I will ask 3 simple questions and you have to reply us without using sugar-coated word. Jimin, okay. Jin, what if your boss shouted on you and said get out? Then what will you do? Jimin, I told him to stay in his limits. He can't raise his voice on me. I signed a bond, so he can't tell me to get out. June, you won't say sorry? Jimin, why would I say sorry when I wasn't in fault? I won't bear any unnecessary tantrums. Jin, impressed. For what work you are giving interview is very risky. Do you have any fear? Jimin, I'm black belt in Taekwondo. I can protect myself. There is nothing more risky to live with double-faced people. I'm living with them since 28 years and is still alive. I don't have any fear. June, impressed. Last question is a task. If you complete it, then this job will be yours. Jimin, sure. Jin, give him a file. It's the file of our one client. He is denying to give us our payment. Our bouncers didn't get successful to upgrade him. Jimin looked at the photo of men. It won't be hard. You will get your payment. But for that, I need your company's ID of my name and a car to go to him. It's very sunny weather. I can't go outside. My beautiful skin will get tanned. Jin, of course you will get. Just wait outside. Jimin, thank you. Left. June looked at Jin. He's so sassy. Jin, I liked his sassiness. He's exactly like what I want. Let him only do this work. June, do you think Jimin will handle him? Jin, of course he will be. The work which he couldn't complete in the years was done by Jimin within an hour. Namjin were so impressed by his skills, they appointed him for the work. Game has started now. Time skipped at next morning. Jimin was sitting in the cabin and scrolling his mobile. Whole staff glued at the window and looking at him. He knew everyone was looking at him, but he didn't. pay attention on them. He was busy in himself. Soon a man in all black outfit came there and saw everyone glued at the window. After seeing him, everyone ran away. He came inside and saw Jimin was sitting on the couch and looking at his mobile while sipping his cold coffee. He looked at him and lowered his shades and checked him head to toe. He was mad, but because he couldn't say anything, Jimin spoke. Jimin, while looking at his mobile, are you done with checking out so we can do some work? Man, coldly. Excuse me? Jimin looked at him and went closer to him. I said, if you are done with your checking out, then can we do some work, Mr. Min? Yoongi, back away. Who are you? How dare you to come inside in my cabin without my permission? Jimin, relax, Mr. Min. I can come in your cabin at any time. I don't need to take your permission. Yoongi grabbed his arm. Stop your nonsense and tell me who you are and what you are doing in my cabin. Jimin looked at his arm. Remove your hand. Yoongi, clueless. Jimin shrugged his arm. I said remove your hand. Are you deaf? Can't you listen at once? Yoongi, who are you? I'm asking last time. Jimin gave him an envelope. I'm Park Jimin, your assistant. Now onward, I will stay with you like a shadow. Yoongi saw the envelope. What nonsense is this? No, I don't need an assistant. Get out from here. Jimin sat on the table. Neither you hired me nor you can fire me. Your Hyang Kim Shukjin hired me, and for your kind information, I signed a bond for 5 years. So for next 5 years you can't fire me. I will be with you like a shadow. Yoongi, my Hyang is a crazy person. Don't believe on him. Jimin, that's a personal matter. I won't interfere in that. I'm here for your personal work. Talk to Mr. Kim. Yoongi called Jin. Hello, Hyang. What's this drama? Jin, what new drama? Is there any new drama release? Is that worth of being watching by Worldwide Handsome? Yoongi, Hyang, I'm talking about new assistant. Jin, oh, Jimin already reached there. Good. Yoongi, who did you ask before appointing him as my assistant? Jin, what is there to ask in this? You need an assistant. He will take care of your work and your health too. Yoongi, I don't need any assistant. Tell him to go from here. Jin, sorry Yoongi, for next 5 years he will be with you. Now cut the call. You are interrupting my romance. Cut the call. Yoongi, hello, Hyang. Jimin, I think you got your answer. Yoongi turned around. You? Jimin, my name is Jimin. Jimin. Call me by my name, Mr. Min. Yoongi, get out from my cabin. I don't need you. Jimin, I think you are dumb too, along with Deep. Why can't you understand that you can't fire me for next 5 years? Should I write this? Wait, let me write it. Took the paper and pen and started writing. Here it is. Yoongi took the paper. Listen, Jimin. Jimin, Jimin. Yoongi, Jimin, get lost from here. I can't bear you. You are so irritating. Grabbed his arm and started dragging him outside. Jimin yanked his hand. You can't touch me like this. I told you na, you can't fire me. Yoongi pointed on his forehead. I'm a mafia king, Min Yoongi. If you love your life, then go from here. Jimin snatched the in blink of eyes. If you are mafia king, then what do I do in this? I'm not scared of you. Come and do some work. So many works are pending. I already checked the files. You guys are very slow and lazy. I don't like laziness. Jimin started ordering Yoongi like he wasn't his assistant. Yoongi is his assistant. Yoongi was so irritated by this bossy nature. Soon he took the control on his hands. Yoongi was mad but impressed too because the work whom nobody can do, Jimin did in blink of eyes. He is very sharp and communication skills. Nobody can defeat him in argument. So many times Yoonmin had the arguments, but always Yoongi had to step back. On the other hand, Namjin were very impressed and happy because they never saw anyone to control Yoongi. Sometimes they feel pity on him too, but couldn't do anything for him. As time passed, both of them became habitual to each other and fell in love, but couldn't confess. They were unaware of their feelings. Time skipped after a few months. Yoongi was sitting on the chair and scrolling his mobile. Jimin was serving the lunch while giving him order, but Yoongi was ignoring him. Jimin, Yoongi, are you listening me? Yoongi, Jimin turned around and snatched his mobile. What? Are you buffalo? Why are you saying And what's this? You haven't signed on these papers? Yoongi, I will do this after some times. Now give me back my mobile. Jimin, do you want me to break this mobile too like previous one? Yoongi signed the papers. See, I signed it. Now return my mobile. Jimin, you signed before reading the papers. Yoongi, you read it. That's enough. I don't need to do extra work. Jimin, you're such a lazy man. Now come and eat the lunch. After that you have meeting with dealers. Here is the file. I already prepared everything. Yoongi, what do you mean by you already prepared everything? Aren't you coming with me? Jimin, no. Yoongi, what do you mean by no? Without you, how can I do meeting? What if there are any fault? Without checking by your eagle eyes, how can I sign any documents? Jimin, don't you dare to mock me. You are going to do only meeting. I already told them to send the documents along with you. First I will check it by my eagle eyes 3 times. After that you will sign the documents and final this deal. Do you get that? Minnie! Jimin looked at the door. Cookie, see, I already served your lunch. I ordered your all the favorite dishes. Cook hugged him tightly. My Minnie is the best. Yoongi, while eating, you are saying like you made all the dishes by yourself. Jimin, I can't cook. Eat whatever you get to eat. Cook, Minnie, don't boil your blood for this ungrateful brat. Pay attention on Cookie only. Yoongi looked at him. I'm ungrateful brat, Cook, yes, Appa said this to ungrateful brat so many times. Yoongi, your Appa is my hang. He can say whatever he wants, but you can't. Cook, Cookie isn't free to talk with ungrateful brat. Minnie, Appa is calling you. Jimin, I know. I will meet him in the evening. Yoongi, why did Hyang call you? Now what is cooking in his mind? Jimin, here, cut off. Cook, it's none of your business, ungrateful brat. Eat your food and go to your meeting. Minnie and Cookie have to do very important work. We aren't free like ungrateful brat. Yoongi, in mind, Hyang's son is 2 steps ahead of him. Don't know what he ate before planning him. Time skipped after a few days. Today was Yoonmin's first night. Yeah, you read right. Jin called Jimin to talk with their wedding. At first Jimin denied, but then Namjin talked with his parents and his parents immediately agreed. They talked with Jimin and after thinking 2-3 days he agreed. Yoongi wasn't ready for this marriage because a day before wedding Jimin signed a deal on behalf of Yoongi. Yoongi never had any problem with this, but Now he started hearing that Jimin is controlling Yoongi. Yoongi can never take any decision without Jimin. Yoongi's dominant ego hurt by hearing this. He was okay with this marriage, but after this he didn't. But in front of Jin, he couldn't say anything, but he is still angry from Jimin, and Jimin also knew this. Just before the wedding ceremony, they had the heated argument in the closed room too. Jimin was waiting for Yoongi, but Yoongi hadn't returned yet. Jimin, Yoongi hasn't returned yet. He is still so mad. Don't know how he will behave to see me like this. Should I drop this plan? Nah, Jin Hyang said. Yoongi is shy type of person. He will never take any first step. I have to take first step. This type of small arguments are normal in couples. Because of this, we shouldn't waste our first night. It's very important. He's Yoongi's Hyang. He knew him better than Yoongi knew himself. I think I should listen to him. He told me to Yoongi. Then I should do. After all, now he's my husband. It's my right. There is nothing wrong. He was lost in his thinking. Just then Yoongi entered inside the room. He was looking so mad. He saw Jimin, who was laying on the staircase. Whole room was filled with roses and candles. Yoongi, what's this? Jimin walked towards him. What? Have you already forgotten that today is our first night? Yoongi, first night? Jimin, yes, first night. The night when we become one from two and to make our marriage successful. Yoongi, shut up. You also know this marriage was forced by my Hyang. Jimin back hugged him. Whatever, we are married now. I know you are very angry, but at least give me a chance to explain. I promise after this night you don't have any complaint. Yoongi pulled him in front of himself. I know very well what you are trying to do. Stop it. I'm not gonna do anything. I don't have any interest. Jimin started unbuttoning his shirt's button. Leave it on me. I know very well how to bring your interest back. Yoongi held his hand. Stop it. Jimin, I haven't started yet. Once we start, you won't be able to stop. About to him. Yoongi pushed him harshly and he fell on the floor. Can't you listen at once? I said stop it. I'm not interested in you. This marriage was forced on me, but you can't yourself on me. I know you very well. You always want me. You married just to come closer to me. Your powers were limited, but now you got more powers. I thought you were a nice boy, but after seeing how shamelessly you are me, I assured that you are from those cheap and... Jimin looked at him. Cheap and what? Complete your sentence. Let me know what you think about me. Yoongi, there is nothing hidden. You are cheap and characterless. You can go at any extent just to get powers. Don't know by how with how many people you share the cut off by heart slap. To be continued. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. I turned into 2 shots to give this story a proper justice. It will be different from my other stories. I always made Jimin's character mature and understanding. He easily forgave him by understanding his situation, but this time I won't do this. You will get a proper romance too, but within YouTube guideline. Now think, how will Yoongi coax Jimin? Will he realize Jimin's importance? What if Jimin won't forgive him and ask divorce? Will Namjin interfere in this? So many questions. You will get the answer in next part. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with next part. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.